Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is the 20th of December and I am about to get ready for our company's Christmas Gala, which is going to be held at the Millennium Gloucester Hotel in London's Kensington. So it's quite a big event, which we're all very excited about. It's not something that we do every single year, usually sort of every couple of years or so. And what's going to be more special for me this evening is that I am taking my boy Isaac as my +1. So he's going to be getting ready as well. And yeah, so I just thought it would be fun to film a get ready with me video today. Right, as you can see, I've literally just stepped out of the shower. My hair is still soaking wet. I've just washed my face like I always do when I'm in the shower, and so I've just put on some toner, and this is from Innisfree, which is a Korean skin care brand. I've been using Innisfree for years. This is so good, and this is the Jeju Lava Seawater toner. It's very refreshing, so I'm just leaving it to dry, and then I'm going to just moisturize my face with the SK2 R.N.A Power Radical New Age. Okay, there's not a lot left. I actually got this as a Christmas gift last year and it's lasted me the whole year, but as you can see, it's not very much left now, because a little does go a long way. So as expensive as it is, I think it's worth the investment. So I'm going to put some of that on my face. Now, as for makeup, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I kind of want to try a smoky eye. I've been watching a lot of Kat's video, hi Kat, Kat's Beauty. And she is absolutely brilliant with makeup. But I have to say, I find it really difficult to do sort of any heavy makeup on myself. I just don't think I've got the face that suits heavy makeup. And so I'm kind of, still in two minds as to whether to keep my makeup fairly neutral or be a little bit more adventurous. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyway, that's that. So I'm going to just let the cream soak in, absorb into my skin, and then I'm just going to moisturize my body, which I'm sure you don't want to see. So I'll catch up with you later. Okay, so I just thought I'd share with you the dress that I'm going to wear this evening. And it is just a simple black dress, but as you can see, it has this beautiful, like a chiffon layer with this lovely orchid design. And I just really like this design because it kind of covers all my wobbly bits. And yeah, I've never worn this dress before. The tag is actually still on. I bought this from House of Fraser for what, £48, which is a real bargain. A couple of years ago now, it's actually just been hanging in my wardrobe, and I thought I would pair it with my Louis Vuitton Sunset Boulevard clutch bag. And really, I bought this bag specifically to go with this dress, really, but it just turned out that I got this bag at such a great price, and I was also able to use the strap from my Elma BB, so I've actually been able to use this bag fairly frequently, which is great. So it's worked out really well. So that's what I'm wearing tonight. Okay, so for jewellery, this is what I'll be wearing this evening. And I just took these out from my safety deposit box yesterday. And of course, they'll be going straight back tomorrow because I don't like to keep these pieces in my home for security reasons.
So this watch is my favorite piece. It's from the French watchmaker Longines, and as you can see, it's got beautiful double bezel diamonds all the way around it, and the dials are all diamonds as well. So it's a little bit hard to focus. And then this is beautiful diamond and ruby set in platinum, and this was purchased from Diamond Land in Antwerp, Belgium, some years ago when I went there for a holiday with my mum. So I just think this is absolutely beautiful. The rubies are not that big, but I think it's just the right size. But the diamonds are pretty high grade, and it just goes with my dress perfectly with that sort of touch of red. So that's what I'll be wearing tonight.
Okay, so as you can see, I am partially dressed, and I was going to start on my makeup now, but I've got this sample, which is from the YSL. I don't know what it is, but it's foundation, and I don't normally wear foundation at all. In fact, the last time I wore foundation was probably 3 years ago. So I've just got this little sample. So yeah, let's just see how I get on. Oh, I'm just not keen on the feeling of foundation on my face, but I'm not going to put it all over my face. Just going to okay, let's see. That's what I'm going to use, I think. And then I'll just use some under eye concealer. Okay, so the under eye concealer that I normally use is the Yves Saint Laurent Touche Eclat. And I've used this for goodness knows how many years. And this one is in the lightest shade. So I think it's 001. So I'm just going to quickly dab that on. So the next thing, I'm just going to sort out my brows, and I use Benefit Goof Proof. This is so good, because you've got the pencil at one end and then like a spoolie brush on the other. So I normally just do the tip, just the corners, just to shape the corner. Because the rest of my brows are actually fairly dark and thick, so I don't want to overdo it. Otherwise, I'll end up looking like I've got slugs for brows. Okay, so I'm just going to put a base on my eyelids, and this is the L'Oreal Lumi Magique, and it's kind of it acts as like an eyeshadow base, but also it sort of highlights, it can use it as a highlighter as well. So I tend to just dab a little bit on my lids. And then I'm just going to press it in with a little bit of Urban Decay De-Slick. This is excellent, really excellent product just to keep everything, especially if you've got oily skin, it's really great. Okay, so for blush, I've got Clinique Chubby Stick Cheek Color Balm. And this is like a massive crayon. So it's really cute. So I'm just gonna dab a little bit on the cheeks just to give me that kind of slightly flushed look, slightly sort of rosy cheeks. And then blend it out. Okay, so as for eyeshadow, I'm not going to go into it in detail. I tend to just stick, well, I think I'm going to just stick to the neutrals. So I'm just going to use my trusted Bobbi Brown palette, which I've had for years. So as you can see, they're all pretty neutral shades. And I might just add a little dab of color from this is just from a cheapo palette. It's from a brand called Essence. It's really cheap. But it's got some nice colors on there. So I might just dab a little bit on there. But yeah. Okay, so you probably can't tell that I've got much eyeshadow on, but basically I went in with the sort of nudes, and then I used this kind of like a mauve color, and just very slightly, it's and then I dabbed a little bit of this there. Okay, so I'm going to just finish with my eyeliner, a little bit of mascara, which again, I haven't used mascara in probably 2 years. I'm not a great fan of mascara just because I had a problem with my eyelashes falling out. So I was very paranoid about putting anything on my lashes. But tonight I'm going to make an exception, and I'm going to use a little bit of mascara. And so I'm just going to do my eyeliner first. Okay, so I've lined my lids at the top. And now I'm gonna put some mascara on. And this is again a cheapo one that I got from a brand called Essence. And oh goodness, it's a waterproof one. Running out of time now, so I'm trying to do things as quickly as I can. Okay, so eyeliner done, and I've put a little bit of highlighter just on the corners of my eyes, and that's about it. Just wearing a nice little crystally clip just to pin back one side of my hair, and then yeah, just keeping it very simple. Okay, so we've just arrived, and I'm so car sick, but anyway, let's go in. Hey, there's Dylan.
Hey,
and
what's going on?
Wells.
Christmas party!
Today? Hi, you're right. So we're just arriving now. Ooh, there we are. So let's move into the foyer. There's usually a nice tree there. How beautiful. Look at that. Let's get some pictures. Hey, Ashley.